Hi, this is Brad Hollowell, otherwise known as Pug Weasel, and today we're going to do a beer review on Chimay Red Cap, or Premier. Chimay is made by Trappist monks, and I'm going to give you a little information on it. The current recipe was crafted by Father Theodore when he created the brewery after World War II, and was directly inspired by the original recipes from the beginnings of the brewery. It is 7% alcohol by volume. Beer Advocate gives it a 91, so it's the first beer that falls into the excellent range on Beer Advocate that I've done a review of. And so you may end up seeing my middle class taste buds in the context of whether I like it or not. And this one bottle cost me over $6. So it's not a beer I'll be buying a lot. If I really like it, it'll be something I have on a special occasion every once in a while, so on and so forth. But without further ado, let's open her up and see what it looks like. Now, most of the time, if you're one of the twos and twos of people who have watched my videos on beer reviews, you know that I'm not one to swirl it around and tell you how good it's sticking to the glass and put my nose down in there. I am pretty much kind of I'm going to drink it and tell you how it tastes and tell you what food it goes with. That's pretty much how I do my videos. But I am going to today do some of that stuff since I'm drinking a little bit more hoity-toity beer. And that's not I'm not trying to insult the beer. I'm just trying to tell you that this is fancier than what I usually drink. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here so you can see the color. It's kind of just a little bit cloudy, amber brown color. Looks very good. It's got a nice head. The foam seems, I wouldn't say it's thick, but definitely not, you know, something that's going to just start fizzling out here in a second. I'm smelling some yeast. I'm not all that great at smelling the fruit flavors in beers. So you've got foam that sticks. It doesn't seem to, you know, stay too far up on the glass too long, but definitely looks good. So let's see where we get with the taste. It's really good. I am tasting some fruit flavors. I can't nail it down here, but give me a second. One of the things that happens is as soon as you take your first drink, your taste buds kind of send the message to your brain that along with what you're smelling, that there's definitely an interesting yeast kind of flavor and smell to it that work together really well. Again, there's some kind of, I just can't tell you, maybe an apple or pear type of fruit I'm getting from it. And it's very, very light. The malts are not overly caramelized, but nicely done. And I'm not getting the big taste of hops like you might with an IPA, of course. So, if you were to ask me, just between like the price, which I guess I need to stop acting like it bothers me so bad. It doesn't really bother me so much as long as it's a very good beer. And just the flavors that I'm getting, and the fact that, again, this is going to be that sometime special treat kind of beer, I would argue that this might be a good after dinner beer. I would argue that this is the same kind of thing you want to do if you're going to have a good cigar. If you're going to have a single malt scotch, you want to correct your palate first with a good meal, and then this is going to be even better. And those those flavors are going to come out more that I'm getting a hold of, but I'm not getting as clearly as I probably would like. Having a good meal would probably settle down some of the other taste buds that are blocking my ability to sense some of the flavors, the complex flavors that are in this beer. It is very good, and I would recommend it. I don't give ratings, but like I said, so I'm not recommending it for food. I'm recommending it for after dinner. I am recommending this for every season unless it's exceptionally hot. I don't think this is going to make you feel very good if it's 100 degrees out, which we probably wouldn't be talking about if there weren't a drought here in the Midwest, but I don't see why you wouldn't drink it any time during the year, except for, again, exceptional heat. I wouldn't want to sit around with this outside or have it right after I'd been outside cutting the yard per se, which is not really that kind of beer. You know, it's not something for chugging, obviously. It's for sipping at 7% alcohol by volume. But that is a really good beer, and I am going to sign off and enjoy the rest of it. So, this has been Brad Hollowell's review of the Chimay Red Cap, or Premier, and you can also check out my other project, the Black Guy White Guy Show. You can go to our website at www.blackguywhiteguy.com. It's politics, it's liberal politics from a Midwestern perspective. We're also pro Second Amendment, and so go check that out, and have a good day.